DeNeeka Hill spoke with the family and property manager to try and get to the bottom of this. DeNeeka, what'd you learn?
Yeah, the people that live here at the Brookwood Apartments say in all the years that they've lived here, they've never dealt with a situation like this.
If we don't have the money to pay even this month, after 10 years, we're threatened with eviction.
Charity Smith says the last month has been hard on her family.
My husband recently, unfortunately, lost his brother due to complications of COVID. So we had to unexpectedly leave home and go get our kids. We have a couple adult kids. We had to go pick one up. And so we depleted all of our funds.
That's when Charity says they filled out a moratorium declaration form.
We were asking for an extension to pay, and they gave us a 30-day notice on the 19th of February. So in our mind, we're like, okay, we have time enough to pay for this.
That notice followed by a 5-day letter to pay or leave just a few days later.
I feel almost an embarrassment that I am saying, like, I need this help, but if I'm going through this, who else is going through this that is afraid to speak up?
The Winfield Property Management did not want to go on camera, but did say in the state of Oklahoma they are allowed to give a 5-day notice when someone falls behind on rent, and the moratorium is for the courts to decide if it stands, if it should go that far. But luckily, Charity says they have a plan.
My husband is able, with being a musician, he has items that he can sell, so he's been able to sell items for us to pay our rent.
And the good news here is that no locks will be put on the Smith's door, at least for any time soon. Now, the property manager also told me if anybody else finds themselves in this situation, call your property manager as soon as you find out you're not going to be able to pay that rent, and they should be able to work things out from there. In Owasso, DeNeeka Hill, News Channel 8.
Now, let's go outside on the News Channel 8 weather deck, sponsored by Wade's RV.